Hello, my name is Dhruv Deshpande and welcome to Bollywood Weekly Wrap. Kapil Sharma hit Sunil Grover with a shoe because Sunil Grover ate before him. When you hear that line, the first thing you think is, ठीक है, उसके show का कोई segment होगा. Kapil Sharma started abusing his team in the middle of a flight just because they started eating before he got his food. Now I get it. When you're hungry and the air hostess is going and feeding someone else, frustration तो होता है. But throwing a shoe थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया. Basically, Kapil started insulting his caste in very bad taste. Now I know what you're thinking. इसमें क्या है? अगर ये record करते, it would be one whole episode of the Kapil Sharma show. But it didn't stop there. It got even more hilarious. Kapil Sharma posted this tweet where he sounded even more drunk than the actual incident. And as you can see, Sunil's Twitter handle is the same thing that Kapil calls him during a fight. Who Sunil Grover? And Sunil responded with this cold statement, basically asking Kapil to stop thinking that he's God. And Kapil replied with this tweet, which should really scare Sunil. This doesn't sound like friendship, this sounds like a totally drunk stalker talking. And if I was Sunil, I would run. And the most trending hashtag this week was hashtag #GetBackKapilSunil. Yeah, because that's going to help. वो literally उस पे जूता फेंका और ये Twitter देख के बोलेगा, oh shit यार, loverboy_69 wants us back. अभी तो दोस्ती करना ही पड़ेगा यार. Shah Rukh Khan recently said at the India Today conclave that he has female bodyguards. He said, you know, I have many lady fans and sometimes they like to smell me. I know yaar Shah Rukh, that's so annoying. Even my lady fans do the same. मत करो यार, क्या कर रहे हो? The reason for employing female bodyguards, because it gets rude to see men push women away, which is very considerate. But what took the cake was how funny Shah Rukh was at the whole conference. The way he described that women have nails and they have lots of love, and sometimes love hurts, was extremely hilarious. I seriously believe that if he became a stand-up comic, he'd be great. And no, Ravan does not count as a joke. The next story of the day is about Nawazuddin Siddiqui. Now, you remember when the Filmfare Awards happened and no one mentioned Om Puri? And do you remember when Nawazuddin Siddiqui called out the Filmfare Awards for being extremely shallow? Filmfare decided to respond with a picture of Nawazuddin Siddiqui and an unknown woman. They implied that she is his latest love interest even though Nawaz is married. Look, the Indian paparazzi has done this before and people either ignore it or let it slide. But not Nawaz. He sued them for defamation and asked them to apologize for the mental torture that they have caused. Like, this is one badass reaction. Like, seriously, बीवी का, ओम पुरी का, गंदे journalism का, सबका बदला लेगा तेरा फैजल. The last story of the day is Twinkle Khanna's blog on Arunabh Kumar. In this blog, she called him a frog and completely took his case. So, dear members of the Frogs Forever franchise, we realize that having one X chromosome less probably leads to a diminished brain and raises your testosterone levels to feverish heights. But here is some advice. There are bars, clubs, friends' homes, Tinder, and your first cousin Guddu's wedding, where ideally you should meet a woman and ask them out. Do not stalk her, touch her, send her lewd messages or emails. And this one took the cake. Sexy is an acceptable compliment within a work environment only if she's a stripper and you are her pimp trying to boost her confidence before she takes the stage. After reading this blog, I would suggest Bernal, but yaar Arunabh, even that's not gonna help. But seriously, full credit to Twinkle Khanna for being the only celebrity who comes out and says things that all other people would be afraid to. So that's it from me from this week's Bollywood Weekly Wrap. My name is Dhruv Deshpande and if you like the video, share it.